痛いのは嫌なので防御力に気を福りしたいと思います。I don't want to get hurt, so I will max out my defense, or BOFURI is licensed and produced by Funimation. Studios Silverlink Networks, ATX, ABC, Tokyo MX, TVA, and BS11. Based on the works by Yumika. Please support the official release. Hello, little Jack here with more BOFURI episode, what, even 10, I think? I actually didn't even, check, and I lost track and everything, and, the title's too long? 10, yeah, 10. Okay, last time we started the 4th event, the guild battle at long last, because boy have I been looking forward to this. I wasn't, Maple just started racking up new forms and upgrades and whatnot, because I'm looking forward to this, and I guess. Yeah, last time was kind of more like a show-off episode for the big guys a little bit, against some cannon fodder opponents, mostly Sally. Getting to show for speed. One of the dudes from the Holy Sword Guild, whom we have known for a while too, was actually able to match Sully's speed, so that was nice. Introducing some real challenges there. And of course, me from the Flame Emperors, I think. Yeah, I think Flame Emperors was the guild name. Being somehow totally adorable when nobody's looking, which is the best thing to come out of the previous episode. As such, yeah, I mean, lots of epic battles to look forward to, I guess. Still anybody's game at this point. I mean, it's anybody's of the 3 guilds game that we actually care about. My personal bet is still on the Holy Sword, just because, I mean, this anime doesn't take itself so serious that I wouldn't be surprised if they just completely undercut their own dramatic moment with Maple Tree just winning at the end. Sort of like, it happens. Which is basically been Maple's entire thing throughout his anime. It just happens. I mean, do you guys even Maple? But from a more, how should I say, realistic standpoint, I'm kind of more betting on them. I guess I kind of think Flame Emperor is going to be the intermediate middle boss, even though they've been introduced for longer or whatever. But they just kind of feel more like the middle boss, not really the final fight. Unlike Pain, whom we've only ever seen the back of, so he kind of's got the boss vibe going for himself. But I'm so torn between whether or not I should take it serious or not. I seriously wouldn't put past this anime to just, to undercut it. Just for the lols. And because it's the thing it does. But at the same time, do I want it to? We kind of need a little bit of an opponent. If at this point we don't introduce something that could actually stand up to Maple and the guild, kinda removes all upcoming challenges, in a way. Yeah. Such are my thoughts. Anyway, let's get into this. Into 3, 2, 1, go. Oh damn, we're almost seeing him from the front there. Whole bunch of one-hit KOs. Yeah, we straight up seeing him from the front. I mean, no face, but still. I mean, it looks savage as all hell. There's no blood or anything, of course, but still. Damn. It's pretty much made to look savage, right? Dang. Well, there's his face. He looks plain. I mean, of course he does, but still. One of them, eh? I've never actually noticed this, but their guild name is actually Maple Tree in Japanese, isn't it? Kaede no Ki. If I got that right just now. The whole reason Maple even chose her name is because it's Kaede, which I guess apparently means maple. So in a way, the name is kind of like, kite is tree, which is nice. So yeah, not the first one-man slaughter we've seen. Sally has got her moments, but she always had to rely on skills, which apparently Pain doesn't. So that's terrifying. Terrifying precedent. Precedent, not precedent. What is a precedent? I don't even know why I like this opening so much, by the way. In all fairness, it's nothing special. I mean, I somehow love this show so much more than I really should. I feel like. Defense and attack. Well, nothing compared to the Holy Sword. Yeah. Well, dang. Yeah, gotta step up your game, huh? Well, eventually she's not going to be, I think. Oh yeah, that could actually happen. If they get killed too often. Yeah, the later stage is gonna be legit hard to actually make up points. Because, like, the cannon fodder is gonna be gone. Damn, he's going out. Yeah, you are such good buddies. Yeah, let's see that stash of yours. I mean, we already kind of established that it's freaking broken, but still. I'll just grab the whole thing. Wow. Nice. Make a getaway. Well, defense is not exactly a problem, though. Yeah, with the whole angel thing, she can share her defense points, and they can just focus on attack. So it's gonna be a slaughter. I love how they basically just established that they're all gonna solo this. That's so neat. This whole familiar thing. Also, kudos for actually giving the mob some individual clothing, rather than just all of the uniforms that we saw from the Holy Sword and the Flame Emperors. You should get back at some point. Well, there they are. I mean, cannon fodder, but still. They're the big guys, cannon fodder. Though kind of shows how serious they take her, eh? If they gang up on her like that. The whole on that thing, yep. I take that. Well, someone with a name, what do you know? Oh, he's with them. We shall see about that. That is pretty neat. But how the frick are you controlling these? Like, just every now and then keeping in mind that this isn't really fantasy, it's a game. Well, she has the eyeshadow going, so you know it's serious mode, eh? Might die, sorry, wow. Yeah, someone gotta save her now. They should, yeah, if that's all she's got. A cooldown! It's like, nope. They're not! I love that! Oh. Oh my god, I even called her out on it. Like, not in the way that I predicted it, like the opposite. I fell for it completely. Reinforcements. How many people do you got? Yeah, she was worried there, eh? Yeah, like, pretend to have a skill which is just raw talent. That's amazing. Dang. So, does she have any actual skills up her sleeve, though? Because now would be a good time. Yeah, come on, Maple to the rescue. Sally, there she is. You can actually fly with that? Okay, just make a meteor. I think that's a fair tactic. Superhero landing. Yes! Yes! Oh, she's terrified. I love that. Do you even need a wall? Well, I guess you need to be wary of piercing attacks. Deploy cannon. It looks ridiculous, but just do show off. Commands attack. And Hydra, because why not? Just slaughter everyone! Oh my god! Yes! All the yes! Wow, she just bailed. I mean, this is like a, you know, everyone for themselves. Oh yeah, I guess you kinda, left them defenseless. Damn, they've been ganging up on them, eh? Like, everyone's in kind of a pickle, eh? Ah, playtime's over. Well, it's not like the timing's coincidence. Yeah, really powerful, but way too slow for that. Okay, that worked apparently. Nice! Well, aren't they great? Dang, first losses. And the kids too! Why? Not the time to get distracted. Oh well, I guess they can take it back if it doesn't escape. Yeah, again, going all out. No! Turtle! I mean, syrup, but still. Isn't that kind of like a really brutal end, though? Kagero days. I mean, we haven't really seen her do too much other than speed attacks. Dang. Nah. Oh, she's got a second form too. Well, perhaps not necessarily a second form, but it looks very neat. Yeah, a lot of people vowing to be back for more. That's kind of not good. Yeah, you lot got a bit reckless there. But they did a good job defending it. So that's something to be very wary about. Because Maple doesn't have a lot of HP. She just has the, impenetrable defense. Except for piercing attacks. Yeah, she's kind of like cleaning house here. Neat. Though not as much as like the Holy Sword Guild, I assume. Or they will attack smarter. You map it out? God damn it. Okay, what's plan B? Yeah, I guess. Just leave it to Maple. Dang. That is kind of broken, isn't it, if she can just fly? I mean, I'm sure some people can get up to her, but even then, can you beat her? That's fair. Yeah, she deserves some rest. Although I don't really know how that works with game logic and whatnot. Dang. You guys are dead. Just one. I love the reputation. Everybody's like terrified already. Oh, I hate that we have to skip over that. Like, yeah, we can't overly focus on the cannon fodder. Dang. Alright, let's go! Like, no worries. Oh, we still got a bit left. I've been waiting for this. How do you hear that? Like, do you have spies sitting around or whatever? I guess they actually might. you, you jinxed it. Just fly in there. Completely obstructed. It seems they've already kind of resigned themselves to just being able to buy time. No, none. Just walk through them. I mean, that makes sense, honestly. Oh, you? What? Yeah, I guess restraining her would be the best way to deal with it, but she's got the bulldozers with her. Well, Mi's here. Not that it's doing much, apparently. Or maybe that's just another trap thing possible. Yeah, get out of here, cannon fodder. She hasn't gone all out demon mode yet, though. That's fair. That's neat. So I guess next episode then it's gonna be me. Seeing as we're pretty much running out of time, where did you even come from? Have we had this heroic music yet? It's pretty neat. And thus the prophecy came true. Because I've been waiting for this fight. Oh my god, that was amazing. Everything. People finally had to go a bit all out. Even Maple. And I love how most people are so freaking terrified of her because of her reputation. I love this so much. Like, even though people are kind of looking down at the Maple Tree Guild, not necessarily because of power, but because, you know, it's a small guild, and this is kind of a kind of event where number has a huge advantage. So it's not groundless that they're working, that they're looking down on them, or like kind of dismissing them as a seriously competition for winning this event. But they're all just monsters. And I love that so much. Oh, so much this episode. Split sword guy, has he always been there? Because this has legit been the first time he's shown up, right? Okay, let's wrap this up so I can read the chat. Up, da up, da up. That was too far. Too far. Here we go. The flow of the event begins, part 7. It's begun, the main event we've all been waiting for. Haven't we had this already? I feel like part 7 we've had already. Maple versus me, never mind. Oh, New World Online presents Maple versus me. How do you even know? I mean, I guess the chat is kind of omnipotent in that sense, because, like, you know, it's not really all that serious. Bring on the Guildmaster Showdown. Oh yeah, actually, never thought about that from that perspective. They're both high ranked at the moment. Flame Emperor is 2nd, Maple Tree is 7th. Oh, they ranked up all the way to 7. So that's something to look forward to. Can Mii's fire attack scorch the Walking Fortress Maple? Can Max Defense Maple conquer me and the Flame Emperors? I love the way they're phrasing that. Like, so pumped! I don't know if QWERTY is supposed to mean anything, I just know it, but I just kind of interpret it as like, you know, so pumped. Random noise. Why? Yeah, no, I think it's just like, you know, random keyboard. Oh my god, yeah. Chat is so accurate. Okay, like, let's just wrap up episode a little bit. Sally got me completely full. Like, I fell for it. Even though we knew that she did something in her fight with Frederica. Was it Frederica or Ka? Anyway, with her. You know, she basically fooled her into revealing information, but I had no idea the skills themselves were just fake. She just plain out called out something that wasn't even a skill. And the best part is when we had Pain like cleaning house with no skills involved whatsoever, I even called out Sally for it because, like, oh, she can do it too, but she needs to use skills. And in all fairness, she still does, like, use actual skills. We've seen that. But the fact that, like, her most broken skills are actually not skills at all. It's just raw talent. That's the best. Yeah, I think Sally straight up is the 2nd most devastating member of the guild. I did wonder if other people, like, you know, could measure up, but it really doesn't feel like. I mean, Sally is the one with the gaming experience and all, compared to Maple. Maple just sort of, you know, lucked her way into being the most terrifying entity around. And then Maple to the rescue. Freaking angel mode flying in like a meteor and just doing the hero landing. By the way, I kind of want to see Maple do a meteor attack now. Literally just use her ridiculous defense stat and drop down from the stratosphere or whatever. Just a pure kinetic bombardment, please. Please let that happen at some point. Doesn't have to be in the anime, but just make the thing. Because you can't even defend against it. That's just death coming down for you. From the heavens above. Yeah, Kazumi too, got the white hair. Always looks great, especially... I mean, I have no idea what that even was, and I feel like she kind of got sidelined a lot by the story so far. I mean, I'm pretty sure this split sword dude and her fight wasn't something that we were supposed to have seen at all, like even in the novels, if I were to guess. Since she did only show up during the second event, and, you know, they kind of made chumps real quick with her. So I guess this is more like, you know, her personal backstory. Always has been, even though it feels like more like we should know about this or not. But the thing I love the most about this is that Maple Tree as a whole has been seriously cornered here. Of course, Maple kind of busted through it, but at the same time, like by holding sword, mostly. Because the only time Flame Emperor was of relevance there was the split sword dude. To, like, was a temporary threat, and all of the smaller guilds ganging up on them, but Holy Sword took the opportunity here. They completely cornered Sally with the entire freaking gang. Well, not the entire gang, but you get the idea. They kind of set an army on just her. They also took the opportunity when they had Maple. You know, they managed to draw her away, which might not have been their main goal, since, you know, Sally had a lot of orbs. Taking them would have been nice. But, you know, obviously Maple getting her away from the base while someone was in waiting there to take their orb. It's great strategizing on their part. And really, if Maple couldn't fly, then it'd been game over. Well, not game over, you know, but they lost their orb, and taking it back from Holy Sword, I don't think they could do that. So yeah, I love how this episode genuinely cornered them a little bit. We saw the people going a bit all out there. Maple showing most of her trump cards with the Machine God and the Predator and whatnot. And a lot of people vowing to be back, which is eventually going to be a problem. So 2 more episodes. The next one's going to be Flame Emperor. I'm pretty sure my prediction on that end is going to play out. In that they, you know, actually defeat Flame Emperor, which... I mean, it's kind of a temporary thing anyway, because, like, you have to kill them multiple times for them to drop out for good, so it's kind of just like, okay, kill them, take their orb, at best, and, you know, then they respawn, and that's kind of it. They still end the game. They're still leading, by the way. I don't remember how many points you lose and whatnot, and Maple Tree could gain a lot of points from that, but, you know, I kind of expect Maple Tree to end up in second. Overall by the end of this, so yeah. Anyway, this episode was so freaking amazing. Maple to the rescue, it was the best superhero landing. I hope there's a good thumbnail in there to use, because so many good scenes. I love this show. It's somehow the best thing I'm watching this season. How did that happen? How? Seriously. In any case, that'll be all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye.